everybody, and welcome back to some more Mega Man Legends. This is Quiversee, and in the last part, we explored the Clozer Woods subgate, and in doing so, found a panel that allowed us to defy the laws of physics, apparently, with the way Mega Man's clipping through the thing there. But more importantly, we managed to open up the main gate. And in this episode, we are going to fly back and see about taking care of a few other side questy things before delving in. First and foremost, though, the Grand Grenade is kind of stupid. It's not going to bust through those walls, so I'm not even going to bother. Instead, I'm going to equip the Active Buster, because I can't wait to show this thing off. It is such a good weapon. Actually, do you get enough steady to do anything with it? Maybe? We could increase its range. Ah, why not? Probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, let's go. Gotta leave the R&D room before we can leave the forest, though. To the forest! Do you want to go back to the Garden Forest? Yes!
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
Meanwhile, in the skies above Catalox Island... That laugh.
It's the Bonnes. Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
Also, you can really get a sense of just how big and imposing this ship of theirs is. The mighty Gesselschaft.
Miss Tron, please report to the bridge.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
No problem,
Yeah. So remember the battle over Lake June? This is very similar. Final battle with the Gesselschaft! Destroy the Warcraft Gesselschaft while protecting the Flutter from attack.
Mission
Simple as that! Let's roll! Starting off, first thing is, of course, the Drox. The Hunter Seeker is actually... The Active Buster is actually very good for this. I prefer to not necessarily use it on these right away. There's actually something coming much later in the fight where I think it's better. But yeah, just like with the boat, you have a health meter up there for the flutter. Unlike the boat, however, Mega Man himself is actually relevant. Because if you notice when we were fighting on the boat, yeah, like right there, Mega Man never actually got hit himself. It was all the boat. Here, Mega Man has free reign to move on the top of the flutter, and it's free reign to get shot at. The Drox mostly target Mega Man. They're not going to do much to the flutter. Where the heck are you? I always have trouble with the last one. But okay, it's clear you're just going in a pattern, and now you're dead. As soon as I figure it out, of course. Down he goes, but now the Gesselschaft itself looms ahead. Or I guess looms behind. And now it looms above.
Whoa, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel, they're underneath us! They're right below the Gesselschaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting, just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger! Rats?
Diesel's voice just
Okay,
jumps so
Mega
much.
Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Starting out with the battle with the Gesselschaft itself. As Teasel alluded, the underside plating of the Gesselschaft is a weak point. And basically, it's not the only one. There's a lot of spots that you can shoot at, and if they flash, then you're generally hitting the right spot.
Engines on their wings. The armor is in advance.
So, Wool's describing where the weak spots should be. These bombs are more a danger to the flutter than to you. Luckily, you can shoot them out of the sky. Active Buster is actually not much help here. Because it's not gonna hold on to anything. Again, this is more something for later in the fight. Oh man, I forgot about these guns and their red bombs. Just like the ones from the
Keep it up!
Bonne skull.
Don't give them any breathing room!
They just said the engines on the wings, but really just the wings in general.
Keep it up.
Once it stops flashing, then you've done all the damage you can. Take care of the other panel.
There's a fire emblem too.
Yeah, it's flashing red, so it's done. Take out the other wing.
Gunners! What do you think you're doing?
And
Knock them out
pass
the
on that.
sky!
We've got the other set of guns, complete with more bombs. This fight is honestly not all that difficult, but good lord, the spectacle of it is just enough for me. Unfortunately, get to the moment where there's not much going on. For the other wing.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
He sounds genuinely panicked. And you know, anytime that you make another pass, the cannons respawn. The cannons are not actually something you have to destroy. They're just something you need to fend off against. Going back to the bow of the ship with Bonne's skull. Get hit with more bombs, I'm gonna wager. Oh, that's right, we're here now.
There must be someplace we haven't
Speaking of the
hit
Bonne
yet.
skull,
Where could it be?
the next weak point is...
Mega Man, aim for that skull marker. That has to be
Unfortunately, you can't stop it from shooting you,
it. Mission complete.
but it's not necessary. Mission complete, the Gesselschaft is down.
Mega Man, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
Down they go. but it's not over yet.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron.
How did we damage your
Leave it
arm?
to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
Seriously, that Gesselschaft was worth millions of zenny.
I'll show them.
Behold their final push to get us out of the sky. This bot, I believe, is called the Folk Wolf. It's a very strange, but very fast and dangerous robot. Piloted by Tron, of course. The missiles can be shot out of the sky, just like the bombs, which is good because they can damage the ship. I am taking a lot of hits. That carpet bombing effect also does hurt the ship, but it's more for hurting Mega Man. This is what I was saying, save the active buster for. Unfortunately, I didn't increase the range enough for it to matter.
We're taking too many hits.
You're taking too many hits. I'm only taking all this. Here is where it is. Look at that. You can actually hold down for rapid fire, and when the Folk makes a pass, that is when you want to just unleash fury. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Okay, I need to focus. How about that attack? Not that it matters. I died. I think I've died to just about every single boss in the game. Well, so yeah, I'll just take this as an opportunity to mention, when I was talking earlier about why you can't use the Grand Grenade to bust through the walls in the underpassage, that's why. Because if you could, then you could leave the Clozer Woods underground and not even need to fly back on the Flutter. But because of the sky battle there, you need to fly back. There is no option. It almost feels kind of like an oversight now that I think about it with, you know, how the Grand Grenade advertises its wall-breaking power, but in the end, they thought of it. Incidentally, if you ever do have trouble, you can always go back into the Clozer Woods and grind out for zenny to further upgrade your weapons. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to do that. How much? I need to double check. How much zenny did it take to upgrade this? Buster. Oh, I'm still on the Grand Grenade. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna save, but yeah, I'm gonna save real quick. 60,000 zenny, good lord. Yeah, if you were to be able to upgrade the active buster's range twice, then it would be able to hit the Folk Wolf while it's skirting around the Flutter, making that fight significantly easier. That being said, that is a very large amount of zenny. So, if you want to grind for a bit, that would be an option. Regardless, I'm going to switch over to the active buster, save, and meet you back at that fight after taking down the Gesselschaft itself. So, see you guys in a minute.
Mission complete.
Alright, that was pretty dirty. It got off an extra hit after I blew it up. Oh well, we are back here. I'm just going to put all of my effort on missile defense. Well, that sure worked. Pretty sure with full range buster. This boss is actually very tough. I keep missing it. Like, I blocked the missiles. Where is it? Okay. I'm not saying much just because I'm focusing. almost out of active buster ammo. Alright, I need that. Really? Really? None of those hit? They were clearly hitting the foot. I guess the foot doesn't count as damage, so...
Hurry, Mega Man! We can't take this more.
Yeah, the flutter is going to be the deciding factor here. There we go! Got a nice shot on it. Unfortunately, no more active buster ammo, but one more of those, and I've got her. In fact, screw the missiles. Go for the wing. Yes! I don't care! The Focke-Wulf is down! Whoo! That fight also gives me trouble every time.
I'm sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
Have I mentioned how much I just love the Bonne?
They did eject, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
And a lot of other bits of media, games, anime, movies, whatever, those would get mad. They'd have their thing destroyed, they'd swear vengeance, they'd scream and yell, they can't believe they've lost. But no. Bonne just lamented it. Like they knew. They gave it all they got, but it just couldn't stand up to Mega Man. They accepted their fate. I may love Teasel just because he gets his voice, his wild emotions, but you're interrupting my. I'm sorry. I love that scene so much. Really, just shows what the Bonnes are made of. But we do have to keep going. Looks like the main gate has opened at last. I'm certain the answers to all our questions can be found inside. I bet you can't wait to get inside, eh? Are you going to go check it out right away? No! It's always a good idea to be cautious when getting into a situation you know nothing about. Make sure you're fully prepared and equipped before you head out. That is indeed the plan. There are quite a few things that we can do now that we have opened the main gate, including read the news. Here's the newspaper. What do the headlines say? Aerial battle over Kettlelox. Pirates believed dead. I mean, they accepted their fate. There's another headline. Flutter flies again. I don't know, I just imagine them being read by a news reporter. Before we sign off on this one, though, there's one little extra scene you can only get at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure. Let's go talk to Roll.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Get out of here now!
His face!
Next time, knock before opening the door.
Sorry, Roll.
Ah, jeez. Mega Man. Learn some manners. Just saying. Now... I didn't want to do that one, did I? Now that we are back, and we have allegedly killed the pirates and scarred Mega Man for life, we're going to stop it here. Next time on Mega Man Legends, we are going to patrol around the town a bit, grab a couple of things that we can do now that we have opened the main gate before actually going there, as well as take care of that one thing that I was forgetting earlier, because I think I remembered where it is. At least I hope so. Either way, this has been Quiversee, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.